There is always one thing that business owners have in their mind. How can I stay 2 steps ahead of my competition? Well, you're at the right place at the right time. Before we get into anything, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you meet all your goals for 2025. So, getting right into it, the usual and traditional sales and marketing funnel, one seen as a reliable, linear path guiding customers from awareness to purchase, has evolved. Today, businesses must recognize that the customer journey is no longer as predictable as it used to be because the rigid funnel model of the past doesn't account for all the complexities of the modern consumer behavior. And as a result, consumer needs and behaviors change rapidly. And as a brand, you must adapt to these evolving demands. And to do this shift requires flexibility and forward-thinking approach that allows you to remain agile and responsive to any new trends. So the limitation of the traditional funnel is that, yes, it is the cornerstone of all marketing strategies, designed to lead customers from the top, which is the awareness, to the bottom, that is the purchase, in a straightforward linear progression. But the one-directional model no longer reflects the reality of how leads interact with brands today, because in today's digital age, customer journeys are very fragmented, non-linear, and often very unpredictable, because your lead might move in unexpected directions, drop out of the funnel entirely, or re-enter at a later stage where you didn't anticipate them to. And in fact, with constant access to information, multiple touch points, and the rise of social media, customers engage with brands in a more dynamic way. So, for example, a customer may hear about your brand through an Instagram post, which is the awareness stage at the top, and then they might check out your website, leave, and decide to follow your social media accounts for a while before returning to make a purchase. And they might even engage with some customer reviews, some of your posts, ask a friend for advice what they think of you, or get sidetracked by a competitor. And this is exactly what I mean. It's fragmented and unpredictable, which means that your leads don't follow a singular linear path, and instead they bounce around between different touch points, sometimes dropping off and re-entering at unexpected moments. And the solution lies in an adaptable and developing strategy that can respond to these shifts in dynamics. And one of the most effective ways that you can do this is by integrating microfunnels into your broader funnel ecosystem, because microfunnels are small, that are designed to respond to specific events or changes in sudden demand. And these funnels can be used to test new ideas, capture sudden bursts of interest, and quickly adapt to unexpected opportunities that may arise within your social media brand. And rather than relying on a rigid, linear approach, microfunnels enable your brand to be nimble. They allow for real-time testing, fast pivots in ideas, and immediate responses to emerging trends, viral moments, or unforeseen shifts in customer behavior, which makes them a very powerful tool in your toolkit, allowing your brand to stay relevant and capture value of the moment in an unpredictable environment. And one of the most powerful features of these microfunnels is its ability to test in real time and provide fast pivots for your strategies. Because as customer behavior shifts rapidly, brands must be able to test new ideas, new content, new offers without the risk of overcommitting resources towards a single offer, for example. And microfunnels enable your brand basically to run a small scale test to see if an idea or campaign resonates with the audience before rolling it out on a larger scale. So, for example, if a new product feature or a promotional event sparks a surge in social media engagement, a microfunnel can be used to test how your audience responds to that trend. So, does the offer convert well? Is there a high level of interest in the first place? How can the messaging be refined for better results? And with microfunnels, your brand doesn't need to wait months to analyze data like a traditional funnel, and they can make adjustments on the fly, optimize a strategy as they go, and then you can apply that into your entire funnel ecosystem. And one of the biggest advantages here is that microfunnels excel at helping brands capture sudden bursts of interest that might otherwise be lost. Because consider a scenario where your content goes viral and your product is, for example, mentioned in a popular TikTok or YouTube video. And these are the kinds of unpredictable events that can lead to a spike in demand, but they're often short-lived, and without a quick response, that moment can fade as quickly as it appeared. So by deploying a microfunnel during these peak moments, you can ensure that you're capturing leads and using the momentum to build your email lists and guide these potential customers towards a sale. And this immediacy is what sets microfunnels apart from traditional funnels, because they're often designed for a more drawn-out process, whereas microfunnels focus on being agile and allowing your brand to respond to a trend or an opportunity in real time and stay ahead of the curve. But you have to remember that while microfunnels can be powerful tools, they're not meant to replace your entire funnel strategy, and rather they must complement it and enhance it. Because think of your funnel as the backbone of your marketing strategy, providing long-term framework for nurturing and converting your leads. But microfunnels, on the other hand, serve as short-term tactical responses to immediate events and opportunities. The point of them is to not overhaul your entire strategy, but about testing new approaches and staying nimble in the face of change. Another key benefit is a microfunnel can act as a buffer zone for climatization. What I mean is that the microfunnel acts as a buffer zone that helps acclimatize customers to new events or new products. Because instead of launching a new full-scale campaign, your brand can test the waters, gauge the interest, and gather data before making a bigger commitment, which reduces the risk and ensures that your efforts are targeted and efficient. But as I've said, the most important part is that it supplements the main funnel. And while microfunnels are designed to address specific and immediate opportunities, they're just not meant to replace your main funnel. And that is why you need the main ecosystem in place before any of this. Instead, the main goal of a microfunnel is to supplement your main ecosystem by allowing you to focus on specific customer needs without diverting your main attention from your broader marketing goals and strategies. So it helps your brand to stay flexible and responsive without compromising the integrity of the main funnel, helping your brand to respond to the unpredictable nature of consumer behavior, whether that means addressing a viral trend or a sudden shift in interest. I'll give you an example. Imagine you're a travel vlogger who posts videos and one of them unexpectedly goes viral, which I believe will be a very viral niche in 2025. And the video was created with the intent to showcase your passion for travel, and you have a main funnel set up to promote your travel guides and your photography courses. However, this little clip, this one time, the audience caught onto something. There is suddenly more interest in something unexpected, and it's your hat. You decided to make a custom-made hat, and you wore it in this video, and suddenly people are asking where you buy it from. And here, the most logical thing would be to capitalize on this sudden surge of interest in the hat. But rather than scrambling to overhaul your entire marketing strategy, you can quickly create a microfunnel. And this funnel will start with a simple sign-up page, for example, and a waiting list that would gauge the demand for the hat. And once you capture the interest, you can create a targeted email campaign, a dedicated landing page to sell that hat. And it's about these quick, low investment actions that allow you to adapt to these viral moments without disrupting your main funnel and your main marketing strategies. And you've created a microfunnel that addresses a short-term opportunity, but it also supplements your long-term strategy without overwhelming it. By creating this funnel to the sudden surge in demand, you, the vlogger, can effectively capture leads and build momentum on top of all this, which allows you to test interest, but also ensures that you're making data-driven decisions before committing to larger-scale production of the hat. Because if the waiting list shows strong demand, for example, you can expand the microfunnel into a more comprehensive sales strategy. You can plug it into your main ecosystem, and rather than trying to read the market and gamble splashing cash on 5,000 hats to only sell 200, you're minimizing this risk. And simply without this agile, adaptive approach, you would risk to miss out on a potentially lucrative opportunity, which is making money from this viral clip and its momentum. So take these into consideration whenever you hit the next viral video, because traditional sales and marketing funnels, of course, serve as fundamentals in your strategy, but they don't navigate the complexities of the modern customer journey. And microfunnels provide this agility needed to respond to sudden shifts in customer behavior, viral trends, unexpected opportunities, ensuring that your brand stays relevant and connected to your audience. And in the end, it's all about adaptability that will define your brand in the fast-moving and unpredictable environment that social media is. And microfunnels are your key to staying ahead of the game and your competition. So when building your brand, these will have you 2 steps ahead, and you will always be ready. But you always want your customers to come back to your funnel. After that surge of momentum and virality, you want them to come back and enter your main ecosystem to ensure repeatable sales and recurring customers. And if you want to find out how to create addictive funnels so your audience comes back themselves, but also with their friends, check out the link on the screen or down below in the description. And thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and comment what else you would like to see, and have a good day.